Yeah, so the hardest thing is trying to pick a site. There's plenty around. We're at a place which is probably north of 40 Mile, but you've got sand dunes, so you really can't see anything. There's some really good camping spots around here. It's pretty good. So we're going to go and have a look actually at 40 Mile. We sussed out a couple of campsites that seem to be not too bad. So we're going to probably just park up there. So we'll show you where we're going to stay. Relaxing today, my baby. Relax every day. Kids playing in the sand. Just chilling. Oi! That's enough! Flicking sand at each other. Here we are down at the nice beach with coffees, relaxing, and the kids being feral. How are you supposed to relax?
He's the one being feral.
You know what I mean?
Should go for a walk all the way around.
Yeah, they can go for a walk all the way around and keep on walking. And I'll come and pick you up when the street lights come on.
Don't even know what that means. There's no street lights out here.
Exactly, so you don't pick them up. So while the weather is a bit warm outside, inside activities. What are you doing, Tori?
A unicorn.
A unicorn. So we picked these up in Catherine at a really cool cheap shop, probably the best cheap shop I've seen around, for $3, $3 or $4. So it's good to have things like that in the van while it's either hot outside or raining, which hopefully we don't experience. But anyway, or blowing a gale. Exactly right. Do you like doing it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good fun. What
I
number?
like the unicorn one. I was up to number 2, which was the red, and now I'm up to number 3, which is the yellow.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, that's looking very, very pretty. And what's yours?
Mine's a dolphin.
Oh,
And
yeah.
a big wave. It's supposed to turn out like that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Good job, girls. All right, keep on going. Best time of day, I reckon. Sun going down. Probably hear a slight breeze. Doing a bit of a time lapse, hopefully that works out. And just the sound of the waves crashing up against the rocks. It's pretty good. Sometimes you just don't need those beautiful white beaches. I mean, they're nice. Sometimes it's the sounds that you hear as well that just makes you relax a little bit. I think it's going to be a pretty good sunset tonight. How cool is this, man? Obviously the tide goes out and then you've got this little shelf here, and if you listen really carefully, hopefully it comes up all right, you can hear the drops dropping down from the rock. That's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool.
Alright, so we have just left 40 Mile Camp today, and On the turn off as you come into 40 Mile, there is a gas plant and there is a water fill up station, so you can fill up your van before you head out there, or fill up on the way back to head off wherever direction you're going. All they ask for is for you to donate to the Royal Flying Doctor Service, which they have a little box here for you to do. Alright, just pop it in the box like we have done. Now, they closed it down there for a bit temporarily because they specifically request people not to wash your cars, wash your vans, all that sort of stuff, purely for filling up for drinking water or for your van water. Alright, people were washing their cars and it was fairly obvious. They have cameras, but they left all their mud and sand everywhere, and they shut it down. They don't have to do this, so just do the right thing.
That's it.
It's basically free. All they're asking for is to donate to the Royal Flying Doctor Service.
Yeah, and it's pretty clean water as well. It's like drinkable. It's fantastic water, but I always put it through the filtration system anyway.
Just to protect
do it.
yourself.
Yeah.
So we've got one tap here, which we're filling up with, and then there's another van down there for another tap.
Yeah.
So there's 2 taps here, and yeah, easy done. A little bit of information for you. So it's between Caravan and 40 Mile. It's on the turn off. Even if you're not heading down to 40 Mile, it's still there to use. But remember to donate. We just did. Don't abuse it, because you abuse it, we lose these privileges. All right. We're heading down to a free camp today. We're supposed to be having a pretty good tailwind, so we're just going to push in. We've still got 2 nights before we check into Bullara, so we're just going to sit put at a free camp for a couple of days. All right, we'll show you when we get there.
Rightio, so we are at Barradale Rest Area. So this is our overnight camp before we hit the Exmouth sort of area. So we stayed here last night. It's pretty good. I'll show you some aerial shots, some still shots of that. You can fit heaps of vans in here. Yeah, we had a bit of a situation yesterday afternoon. It pulled up and there wasn't a breath of wind at all. It was quite nice, a bit hot, you know, as you do, but put the awning out and we were just saying, gee, it'd be nice to have a bit of wind. Anyway, we certainly got the bit of wind. A whirly wind came through and took out the awning. So totally bent it. I put some pictures up. So yeah, so we made a few phone calls and we can get a replacement part in Exmouth. So that's where we're heading to today. We're going to beeline it to Exmouth to get this spare part. There's nothing worse than doing free camps and your van's heating up because you can't put the awning out. So we're only about 200 k's from Exmouth. So yeah, so like I said, we're going to beeline into that and replace that part. But you know, it just proves it doesn't matter where you are, there's always someone around to help. You know, the guy behind us here, he saw it all happen. He just sat back and just watched the whirly wind go over the top of our van and more or less just lifted our awning. So lesson learned, another lesson learned, always peg down your awning even though there's not a breath of wind. You just never know. Those bloody whirly winds. And she was pretty strong. I was hanging on to the frame and my feet were just about off the ground. It was pulling me up as well, trying to hold it down from it, preventing it from going right over the roof. So yeah, a bit of excitement, but we managed to cut a bit off, put it back into its support leg, and yeah, we just got to get that part now. So we are off to Exmouth. And then we don't know what we're going to do because we might head to Bullara station, which is our next destination. Depends on how the day goes. We might stay a night in Exmouth and then go to Bullara. I know it's a bit of backtracking, but that's just the way that it is. Or we might just do an extra night at Bullara. It depends on how well the fitting of this awning goes, because for us to get it back to where it needed to be, we did need to bang it quite a bit. So, and we need to get that support leg back out to put the new one in. Alright, so we're just about all packed up, ready to go, leave this campsite and beeline it to Exmouth.
little bit earlier, but let me show you where we're at. Right, so there's us, and we are at Bullara Station. We are here a touch early. We weren't meant to check in till tomorrow. We're checking in today. We did have to scoot up into Exmouth to grab a part for the van because we lost our awning yesterday in a whirly wind and it bent the awning, and we got a part to fix it. Long story. I'm sure you'll hear about it soon when we're ready to talk about it, but for now we are at Bullara Station.
Let's go, man.
Bullara Station. Now heard that good coffee, good scones, good pies, and the burger night is to die for. So let's go give it a go. We're here for 4 nights, so we'll show you around. Station, getting the photos. So Bullara Station, we have checked in. We are here for 4 nights now. Originally started as 2, then we mapped out our plans, ended up being 3, and now we got here a day earlier due to caravan issues, so we're here for 4. So 4 nights here at Bullara. It's going to be a bit of a R&R out here. Ooh.
I don't know how well this is going to turn out because it is quite windy.
It is quite windy, but it is quite windy for the next 3 days. I think it settles down Friday. Just
WA, windy always.
Just in time for burger night, so we're booked in for burger night already. We're going to suss out the cafe in the middle of nowhere. Apparently it's meant to be good, so we're going to suss that out.
Alright,
we'll give you our verdict
and just show them Bullara Station. Let's go.
Well, you wanted me to talk and now you don't want me to talk. Off you go, you said you were going to do it.
Good idea.
Refreshing, now I'm bloody cold, wet.
Let me clean the lens. Oh, it's gone time. Look at that. They look pretty good. They look good, Tori. Angry.
I don't understand why you're upset.
Anyway, coffees.
I didn't get any holes.
You didn't get any anything to hold it on the way through. Oh, okay, that's alright. Would you like to?
You can hold the thing next time. We'll be back again. You can hold it next time, okay?
Yeah. We're going to go and get some big meat pies, aren't we?
We have to try the meat pies next time. We're here for 4 days.
Yep, that's it. Alright, so 2 coffees, 2 scones, $22. So, not too bad. I think it's $5.50 for the large coffees.
And
you do.
They do suggest bringing over your own cup, so we'll do that next time.
Oh yeah, bring your own cup. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, do the maths. Alright, time to get into it. You want to try it?
Yeah.
Alright, go.
Not the coffee.
No, not the coffee. Try the scone, pick one up and bite it.
How dare you eat mum scone?
Do you even like scones?
Yeah, eat it.
You don't. Put the scones down. Yeah, look at it. She doesn't like scones.
Would you like to have
I
a
don't
try,
like
Tori?
the cream, but I like the...
No,
What
there
are
we
you
go.
doing?
No, she's gone feral.
I don't know.
Alright, you try.
Mate, they'll be up there with some of the best scones, I reckon.
Alright,
Oh, they are amazing.
pretty good. Alright, that's 10.
But they are the best.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, oh,
But
They are good.
be careful.
Can't wait.
I tried them at chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yum.
Do you like it?
Yeah. No, you didn't touch. That was like a... There we go.
Yummy, Dad?
Oh,
That was yummy.
that's...
Oh, I guess I know where we're going to be every morning.
That is really good coffee. What the hell? Good scones, good coffee.
10 out of 10 people.
Alright, 10 out. Oh, 10 out of 10. 11 out of 10.
Found our coffee.
Oh,
Found our
you can have the
scones.
bigger one. Yeah, man.
Pie time.
See these go. It looks pretty good.
And then real stuff. Real tomato chutney.
There we go. Oh, very crispy. Put it in there. Yeah. Just have a look at the chunks inside. Bring it down and have a look at the chunks. Oh, big chunks of meat in there. Look at that. Yummy bacon bits on top.
Egg whip. Like being a lady. And eating it with a knife and fork. Wow. You know who that is?
I know what that is.
Yeah. Okay, you can stop filming mum now.
That's pretty cool.
So doing that. I should go get my stuff. Have a shower.
That's so cool.
But how do you...
Well, you're already wet. You might as well just turn it on and see what it looks like. Come on, hurry up. With clothes on, yeah.
I'm gonna go get my stuff and have a shower. I'm not sure. Someone was in here before, so I'm guessing it must be warm.
There was 2 kids in before that, so it might be very cold.
Oh,
I'll give it some time and let it warm up.
I'll show you around here. It's quite windy, and and another one, a big equipment, and some monkey bars. And that's all at the playground. So, bye.
Going to be the hardest bit because for us to get this into position we had to bang the top here and force it down. This is going to come right the way out. Alright, so this is going to come right the way out and then the new one just slips in.
Do you need my help? Tori, move away please.
Yeah, see. Okay, just hang on a minute. Going to give it some little taps with the hammer and see how we go with that.
So it's not running all the way back out again.
The persuader works every time. So that comes out. Right, you got it?
Yeah.
Right. And then the new one slides in.
Hopefully.
Move that clip. And then done.
Done.
And now you watch the gust of wind come and you watch. So now we're gonna put it back down.
So they had to, as you can see, it bent.
Yeah.
It bent here.
Yeah, bent there, and obviously that bent out here.
So then they bent it out, sort of tried to straighten it, but that didn't work, so...
Yeah. So we tried to grind a bit off there just to get it through the sleeve, but that didn't work. So the next option was just to cut off where it was bent and use the rest of the pole. So
to at least be able to put it away to travel,
yeah,
so you could go get it fixed. Or
but that's all done now. Beautiful.
Parts all replaced. See how we go.
That's it. No.
So it should be right. We are having issues with it not rolling out again, but
we're going
Yeah, we'll hopefully do the job until we're looking at possibly just replacing it. Because that is too big.
Did you know, guys?
That's not right. It's not right. Guess what we're doing? Taking back our $200 part to the guy who knew it all and said it's the right one, and it's not the right one. One thing after another.
Ma, did you know, guys? Well, we're gonna turn the air conditioner on, and then a big gust of wind broke our awning, in which it wasn't tied down. So that's what break it. And we went to Exmouth, and then we grabbed it. And then today we're trying to put it in, but it was the wrong one.
What she said.
Alright, so
Take two.
few adjustments. Obviously the one that we got replaced, the bolt is way too high, hence why the awning doesn't go back to where that needs to be. So I'm just going to measure down from the bottom of the foot to the bolt on the other side, which is around about 8.5 centimeters. So just measure up around about 8.5. Put a bit of a scratch on the awning.
Make sure it's centered.
Yeah, centered. Just like a bought one, I reckon.
That's gonna hit the fan.
I don't think it will. So let's have a look. Good.
Well, we'll see. Does it lock into place?
Yeah. Yep, locks into place. That's good. And done.
Does the job for now.
Mate, you wouldn't even know. Look at that.
Let's hope it doesn't fall off the side of the van now when we're travelling. Well, let's see how that goes.
Cooking with Danielle. Yeah.
Leftovers, man.
Leftover stuff and make pizzas. What did you have for lunch, Dirk?
Easy Mac,
Easy Mac. And what about you, dear? What are you having?
carbonara.
Carbonara, packet stuff. You can never have too much packet stuff. And we're having pizzas on the Barbie.
Yep, leftover souvlaki, bread, and whatever's in the fridge that needs to be used.
That's it.
Because I'm not learning not to buy so much veg and stuff, so I've got to learn. I'm not shopping for home, I'm shopping for a caravan.
That's it. What are you doing? Right on. And how long does that take roughly?
When it's hot, probably only about 10 minutes.
10 minutes, yeah. Alright, see what the finished product going to be like. In my belly. Alright, it's a bit warm out here today. Oh yeah, look at that.
It's because there's no breeze today.
Not a minute, well, it's supposed to be breezy.
Well, now we have to put the other ones on.
Put the other ones on, times 3, that's it.
Alright, we're heading out to the golf flats today. It's a Bullara station track. doesn't keep closed, but you got to keep it closed. We're assuming this is the right track.
Just the right track.
It was 800 metres up the road. 4-wheel drive track only. So here we are again, letting down the tyre pressures. So suggest letting down the tyre pressures. He loves doing this. Oh, we've got special tyre pressure monitor caps on our tyres too, which makes it a bit more of a pain. Yeah, road's a bit corrugated, just makes it more comfortable. We let the pressures down a bit. So yeah, just go suss it out. Trying to keep cool today because it's going to be like 37, I think. It was a bit hot. It was hot yesterday and it was a bit hard. Trying to keep cool. We chucked the aircon on the van, but we drained the batteries a bit much. So see how we go today. See what we do.
So one of the things that you can do out to Bullara station.
Do this all the time. Put it around in front of you.
Oh,
Rather than on your side all the time.
well, the sun's there. Oh, anyway, right. So one of the things that you can do at Bullara station is, what's it called? The bottleneck walk.
Beer bottle walk.
Beer bottle walk.
Hang on, beer bottle walk. Yeah, beer walk.
Yeah, right here.
It'll do. Takes you out to
Takes you out to, what, the dunes, is it?
Red Hill.
Red Hill.
Red Hill.
Red Hill, and you can watch the sunset. So,
You know, guys, that place is electric.
alright. Yeah, don't touch that. They'll give you a bit of a zap. Did you want to touch it?
No.
Well, just to see what it feels like.
No.
Oh, you'll be alright. So we just we'll follow the beer bottles. See they're on the fences? We just follow that. And the signs that say this way. And there's horses out there too. We can take one of them. It saves walking. Righty-o, so another walk that you can do at the the homestead is the Tin Can Walk. It's around about 2.1 k's. I'm walking backwards so the wind doesn't get into the microphone and you can't hear me. It's a bit windy today, a bit overcast today. First time I've seen clouds in quite some time. Anyway, here's the Tin Can Walk. It's gonna take us through some creek beds, and we might be able to see some kangaroos
And eagle's nests.
and cockatoo nests.
So we've got to follow the tin can.
That's it, so we've got to follow the drums and the tin cans. And we're going to see some pretty spectacular things, I hear. Let's go. I did forget to mention that Danielle won't be joining us for this walk this morning, as she will be getting a massage done. You alright, Holly? You alright? Big bees? No, you'll be alright. Just keep on moving. Just keep on moving, they won't hurt you. Yeah, she's getting a massage done. We saw a sign in Bullara station offering massages. So I said, why not get one? And I'll take the kids for a walk. So that's what she's doing today. Rightio, so we've come to an intersection of the Tin Can Walk. This meets up with the Windmill Walk, which is around about another 2 k's. So yeah, but it's 2 k's to the homestead from here. So we haven't done a full 2 k's. So it's an easy walk. It's like a grade 1. So all right, so let's go and do the Windmill Walk, and then that is all the walks that Bullara station offer. So we've done them all then. All right, so let's go. Windmill Walk.
But Mum hasn't done all of them.
That's all right. She's getting a massage done. She won't mind. Rightio, so what do you reckon about those walks?
Pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what did we see? Horses
And cows.
and cows. We saw birds' nests. We saw spiders. What else did we see? Eagles' nests, yeah. So the walk brings you back to the homestead, and that's the end of the walk there. So yeah, I reckon it probably took us what, an hour? I reckon a bit over an hour, I don't know. Pretty easy walk. Anyone can do it. Nice and relaxing. Pick the coolest time of the day to do it though. Oh yeah, I reckon it's pretty awesome. Alright, just stop here for a minute guys. I reckon there might be a car coming. Takes you back onto the main drag to Bullara station. Oh, it's a bit bright. So here we are at Burger Night. Yeah, look at the tan line there. Burger Night at Bullara station. Oh, can we get over the brown? Alright, so what are they going to be doing tonight? Cooking 350 burgers. That's pretty good. So what is it? How much is it? 13 bucks? 13.50. 13.50 a burger. And this is a light night for them. Usually they cook around about 400, 450 burgers. But yeah, they're cooking a fair bit tonight. So and some live entertainment, which I'll show you in a minute. So I'll show you a bit of a look around. I've had too much to drink already.
we're out of here today. We're out of Bullara station. We've been here for the last 4 nights. But first of all, we have to stop at the cafe because it's just that good and get coffee. And it is hubby's birthday today. So we'll start the day off. Start the day off with a coffee. Yeah, we do.
Ah, 27 today.
He wishes. Alright, so we're off to go get coffee and then we're heading into Exmouth today. So we'll leave that one there. Alright, we'll see you when we get there.